Welcome back to the channel. This video is highly anticipated. We've been inundated with responses and questions about what are macros. So we have gone ahead and we've made an educational video on what macros are. So macros to me are simply the food groups that make up calories, all right? So what are macros? Can you tell us what the macros are?
So the different kind of macros we're looking at today mainly is going to be protein, carbohydrates and fats.
So you may have heard friends, family, colleagues, or just randoms in the street talking about their macros, right? It's a common theme and a common topic at the moment, especially in the fitness industry. But what we think you need to know about first, if you're to understand macros, is calories.
Calories are what we use to measure the energy that we're taking from food.
So we now know that calories, when digested, give us energy, and macros make up those calories.
So macros is short for macronutrients, and the ones that we're going to be looking at today are protein, carbohydrates and fats.
So each macronutrient category does have a calorie value, but each of them are different. So that means if you're eating protein on its own, or you're eating carbohydrates on their own, or you're eating fats on their own, each of these categories has its own calorie value. So protein per 1 gram has 4 calories, carbs per 1 gram has 4 calories, and the more dense macronutrient, which is fats, per 1 gram, they have 9 calories. So out of the 3 categories, protein, carbs and fats, only 2 of them are essential for function.
So we're starting with protein. Protein is essential to rebuilding the tissue in our body, and it's really important that we get a nice chunk of protein in each of our meals.
And the second nutrient that is most important is fats. And again, fats are essential for the regeneration of hormones, and they also help circulate vitamins and minerals within our body as well.
Now we say 2 are essential, but if you are someone who lives a very active lifestyle, someone who likes to train, who plays sports, who has kids, you lead a busy lifestyle, then carbohydrates are still massively, massively important. They are going to be a really key energy source into fueling that lifestyle.
So macros are commonly talked about in the health and fitness world to either make sure we're adequately fueled for our workouts or to impact body composition.
Now, if you are somebody who's looking to either change your body composition or to start fueling your training correctly, it would be a really good thing to speak to someone at your local gym like a PT or a healthcare professional. They can guide you as to how you may start tracking your macros. So there's apps like MyFitnessPal, but it's really good to get an idea of where you need to start by talking to someone who knows what they're talking about.
That's a wrap on macros. I hope this overview set you up for continued education on the topic. If you want to see more videos on nutrition, leave us a comment and ask us questions. And as always, like, share and subscribe to the channel.